Hi guys, and welcome to the Pioneer Farmhouse. My name is Patricia. Over the last 2 weeks, I've had many new subscribers, and I want to say welcome for the ones of y'all who do not know me. We live on 100 acres in north central Arkansas. We live in the middle of our farm. We have a beautiful year-round flowing creek right in the front of our yard. I am a home health nurse. For the last 7 months, though, I have been off work due to a shoulder disability. I finally got a left shoulder replacement almost 3 weeks ago. This surgery compared to the first surgery that I had. Yes. Since being off, I have really just kind of taken to YouTube to put content out there, something to distract me and keep me busy because I didn't had the use of this left shoulder for the longest, and so things are improving. I'm really thrilled for the changes that I am having, and if anybody out there has had any shoulder replacement, any joint replacement, y'all know how much pain a person has been going through, and this has really, I felt like, saved my life and just revived me as a person. So if y'all want to know more details about me, I'll be happy to answer any questions. All of our children are grown. They have left. They all have homes of their own. They have children. So it's just my husband and I living in this house, living on this farm, and I am just enjoying life. So what we're going to do today is something that I've never done before. And I have got 2 ballpark hot dogs that are left over. I have been wanting to make up a bread batter. I think I'm just going to do something similar to a biscuit batter and roll my hot dog in it and put it in the oven. While I am doing that, my husband is also out of sausage biscuits. So we've got sausage links this time. And I'm going to do the same thing with the sausage links. So y'all stay with me and let's go through this together and we're going to see how it turns out. We're going to measure out 2 cups of self-rising flour. I also have 1 stick of butter. I generally put this in the food processor. I have actually left it out too long from the freezer and it has softened up on me. So I'm just going to break these up into pieces. I like to run my frozen butter through the food processor and it breaks it up into really fine pieces. But I'm sure I can make this work. Just gonna get my hands in there, get it all worked up. I'll get it broken into little fine pieces. Some may be bigger than the others, and that's gonna be okay. Now, this is probably going to take about 1 cup of water. I've seen many people using these to work their dough, and I finally broke down and bought one, and I really like using it. Makes it so much easier to do your stirring. Got just a little bit too much water, so I'm going to add probably not quite 1/4 of a cup in there. Still a little stickier than what I would like for it to be, so that should make it another 1/4 cup. All right, That's the consistency that I like it. It's pulling together really well. I think I just want to use about half of this at a time. You could use a rolling pin to roll this out. I'm just going to use my hands to flatten it out. So here is my first hot dog. And with the hot dog, I have a jar of gray poupon mustard. I'm going to put some right inside of here. I want some on both sides, on the ends. Then I'm just gonna take the dough and I'm just gonna roll it over. Cut the ends off. Then we're going to pinch the edges together. Spray a baking pan. Then I'm going to put my first hot dog here. We want to repeat that process. Just going to roll this hot dog up. Cut the ends off. Kind of just give it a nice little roll. Pat the ends together. All right. One last final step. I've got some sesame seeds. Are we going to work better if we put a little bit of water on top? Now, they're sticking a lot better with the water. Let's put this in the oven and let's let it bake for about 20 minutes. So what I'm doing is just rolling that sausage link into the biscuit dough. Spray another pan. And then put my sausage link in here. And I'm going to repeat that process. So if you don't want to make your own biscuit dough, just go to the store and buy some. They've got several different doughs that you could use. This would make the process a lot faster. But this is so much cheaper. Just pick up your scraps, mash them together, and then roll them back out. And these sausages are pre-cooked, so be sure that before rolling your sausages up in the biscuit, that your sausages are cooked. Mine are pre-cooked, so I do not have to worry about cooking these. So the last one is going in. So on 4 of these, I have everything on a bagel with a twist spice blend. So I'm going to add that to 4 of them. I'm just going to spray them with butter. Okay guys, so they are out of the oven. They look really good. So let's taste test this and see how great they are. I've never made, basically they're kind of called like a kolache. I've never made that before. So I've had them several times when we've gone to a bakery. So let's get y'all over here and let's see how these are going to look and taste and see if this is going to be a winning recipe. So this is the one that I put the hot dog inside. Ballpark Frank up in it. I only had 2 hot dogs left. So we got those rolled up. And I had also, let's get a serrated knife. There y'all can see how good that looks. So let's give it a taste test. That tastes so good. Okay, so my phone rang, so I shut off my video. It was my daughter, and I went ahead and finished eating the hot dog that I had cut up. Here is the last one that I made, and it is really good with the biscuit dough wrapped around it and the mustard that I put inside, and I had some ketchup and I just dipped it down into the ketchup. Mini sausages that I made, and let's go ahead and cut one of these up. This one here has got the sausage link in it. It also has the everything bagel on it. There you go. Can you see? All right. So there you go. Here is both pieces. This is so good. This one is so much more better than the one with the hot dog in it. And with that everything bagel seasoning, is just scrumptious. Okay, so this one here is so much better. I really like this one with the everything bagel seasoning on it. I think this one here is definitely a win. I like them both, but I like this better. And the reason why I think I like this one better is because it's sausage and it actually has a biscuit dough around it. And I think the other one would be better if it had like a bread dough, like if you were making self-rising bread. I think that one would taste better. So definitely a yes. And these little sausage things would be great for on the go. So I think my husband's really going to like these if we're in the morning. I enjoy getting to experiment with food. I really like these, and I would definitely make the sausage links again. Hey guys, If you like my channel, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, tell me where you're from, and also subscribe to my channel. I enjoy making content. I enjoy experimenting with food, and most of all, I enjoy making food using simple ingredients that we have in our house. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video.